We're all done here in Alice, which is pretty good. We managed to restock everything, refill the fuel, refill the water. We had a little water leak that we fixed up, which was pretty good because we pretty much happened just as we ended off the Tanami. And we also had a little leak in the valve there, but we got that fixed up, which is really good. Got a new shackle and got a new bottle of gas from I think it was just one of the servos. Everyone's pretty much out of gas, but 29 bucks or something for a swap and go. Pretty happy with that. And did a little bit of shopping, stocked up on food, got a new shirt, 15 bucks. But anyway, that's going to be us for Alice. We short little overnighter because it's just bloody packed here. There's people going everywhere, just with the Fink rally going on. Motorbikes everywhere, buggies going everywhere. We're going to slowly make our way down to Uluru. Let's get into it. So before we head into Uluru, we're going to head up to Kings Canyon, which is just around there somewhere on the HEMA maps. And we decided, instead of going all the way down here and then back up, we're going to take this little, it's like a shortcut road called Ernest Giles Road, and just sort of cut across there and then back down into Uluru and do a loop instead of sort of going past the same roads that we already do on the way in. Something a bit different, if you understand where I'm sort of getting to there, but yeah, something a bit different. And we'll whack the GoPro on the roof, I guess, and see what it's like, see if it's a bit scenic. Pulled up at camp here and haven't set up yet because we're just checking it out now. But we've got to sort that little fireplace out. But this bloody place has got some awesome views. I mean, it's called Morris Pass, 24-hour free camp. But check this out. We're right on top of the pass. This is bloody awesome, this. The road's down there where you loop up to get up here. But it's just a sweet spot. I mean, you can't get much better than that. So we'll set up, take the fire on. Happy days. Oh, look at the size of them. They are crumb schnitzel. $2 each, which is bloody good. And we're going to make a little, what, palmy? Put a bit of tomato paste and ham and cheese on there. It's going to be good. But how's this bloody view? Any good? Mm-hmm. I'm hoping the HD world on YouTube can see those mountains because the sun's shining off them. It's pretty epic. But a beautiful spot, and that's going to do us for today. On our way to Kings Canyon. We'll see you in the morning, I guess. It's Kings Canyon day. It's bright and early. I think it's just about 7 o'clock or something, around there. But yeah, Kings Canyon day. We've got a big walk today, so we're up early. But don't know if you can hear in the background that little diesel heater. Oh, she's good, she rips. We had it set about 21, 22 degrees, and oh, it's beautiful all night. Yeah, really good. But check out this bloody view, waking up to in the morning. The sun's just starting to hit those ranges over there. Bloody beautiful. We're all packed up here. Absolute ripper spot, this one. Bloody beautiful. Freezing cold though, so I'm hoping it warms up by the time we get over there. But we're going to take off, head into Kings Canyon, and get into this 3-hour walk because all the reviews, they rate it like it's A lot of people saying it matches or is even better than Uluru. So we'll see how we go. So we're here at Kings Canyon. I think we're going to try and do the Kings Canyon rim walk. And there's a Garden of Eden or something along there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. 6-7 k's return. So let's get into it. Let's get out of here because there's loads of buses just pulled up as well. Loads of people. So we've read about this on the Wiki Camps app, that the Kings Canyon rim walk, you got to walk up, I think it's about 500 steps straight up pretty much, and then from there it gets pretty easy. So far it's been a little paved walk, but that's looking like a bit of a pain. So I guess we'll get up there, try and get up there, and it's going to be a bloody good view from the top, so we'll check that out. But let's just get this done. So it's almost the top. My bloody heart's racing. Good?
Just about.
Whew. Yeah, that's a bit hardcore, those steps. But still got some more to go. We've made it to the top, and it's a pretty handy thing to have here. Apparently there's 4 along the way, so see how we go. Hopefully we won't need them. You've got these rocks here which are a lot like bungles, which is really, it's pretty weird to see, but it's bloody incredible. It's almost like a big cave up there. So they got those little signs everywhere along here, which is good, interesting, keeps the kids into it. But this is just so much like bungles, it's weird. Oh, that's a bit out there. That's an awesome spot. I don't know if you can see just down there, there's a little end of one of the other trails, but this is bloody huge. So we've come to the first little detour, which on the wiki camps it says make sure you do both of them, so we're going to get up there, but there's a bit of a crack there. I don't know how you're going to get through there.
Don't know. Give it a good go.
Well, let's go to Cotterill's Lookout, 600 metres, return. How's these cracks? Bloody huge. You can't even see the bottom to them. But this is about as hard as the track's got so far. It's still pretty easy, pretty good. Don't know if you can see that little lookout there. There's a good reason they got that sign there, no climbing. So I don't know how much that'd take before it falls, and she's a long old way down. So there's a sign just over there saying end of Cotterill's Trail, but my god, this view is to die for. That, have a look at that. You've seen that side, but then just check out there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up with the light, but it's just bloody amazing here. Yeah, definitely rate it. Cotterill's Lookout. A1. Really good. So it looks like we're getting to our first set of stairs, or like a walkway. Yeah, stairs. Which is been made really well. Pretty surprised with that. We've got stairs over there as well. Oh. There's a lot of climbing on this trail. These have got all these hand-built, beautiful timber, like railings, bridges, and concreted in rocks. The whole trail as well, which would have taken them ages to do. But how's that bloody view? Well, we're on the Garden of Eden walk, which comes under this little ladder here, and you just follow it along here. Another 600 metres return. Check out that tree down there. It's like fallen over, and then another one's like a branch has grown into a full tree out of it. Really cool. Well, I think we've made it to the Garden of Eden, which is, looks bloody awesome down there. Last little bit of steps, bloody steep steps, but it's a wicked little waterhole. Well, we can't hang around there too long because it's freezing down there. There's a bit of wind and there's no sun at all. Freezing.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know how you would want to swim in there. But anyway, let's get back to the normal trail. That was Garden of Eden. Bloody ripper spot. We're back on the main trail, but we've got to try and keep moving because there's a big tour behind us of about 30 people, so trying to keep out their hair and get to our own little area by ourselves. But how is this? Up there is the lookout. I've already forgotten, what is it, Soch?
The sea.
Yeah, already forgotten it. That's how good I am. Cotterill's Lookout. There you go, I remembered it. But there's the bridge to it straight up there. And that huge crack. So we're onto the other side now of where we were. Bloody check this out. It's a pity the sun's not on it, but that's just incredible there.
Could get a photo of that because we're facing the sun.
Yeah. Well, on an angle, mate.
I wouldn't go any closer. No, we don't know what's underneath.
So it looks like we're getting further and further away from the King's Canyon and more towards, I don't know, just another sort of area. But it reminds me a lot of Bungle Bungles, this place. Bloody incredible. So it looks like we're on the way down. From what they just said behind us, it's pretty much downhill the whole way from here, which is fun because it's pretty steep. But we're still getting some good views, beautiful views. Are you doing the Giles track, Soch?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I reckon you'd have to be seriously prepared for that one. But it'd have some bloody good views, I reckon. That one's going to be for another...
Never. 100.
So it looks like we're on the last stretch. It's come down to steps again, which are a lot easier than the way back up at the start there, which is pretty cool because we're getting pretty hungry now. And what's the time? So it's around midday.
20 to 12.
20 to 12, so that's, I don't know, around 3 hours. Pretty good. Well, we've done it. This is awesome. And you get to finish up with some fresh drinking water and some little birds. But it's definitely worth it, that walk. It's different walk. It's sort of, it wrangles you around a lot, so you're not in a straight line the whole time. So you see a lot of what's in front of you, behind you, and to the sides of you, which is really good. So I guess Ullaru's got a lot to do tomorrow. To compare it to this, because this is just this is top notch, this one. Good?
Yeah. Happy with 2.5 hour finish line.
So in case you're wondering, I've stuffed up, and in Northern Territory you got to have a permit to fly a drone in a national park, which is my stuff up. I've got to look at getting a permit tonight and look at Queensland for when we go there, see how I can fly a drone in the national park. But we'll try and apply for that tonight, and I think it's a 5-day turnaround, so we'll see how we go. But I'm pretty sure I'm free to fly anywhere else in Northern Territory. Well, we're heading off, and Kings Canyon, definitely worth it. Bloody great little track. And we're heading off now to close to Uluru. See how close we can get there and see if we can get a good sunset. So we've just pulled up at this little park bay, I guess you call it. But it's the Mount Connor lookout, that's Mount Connor out there, which is bloody huge. Really cool. Bloody wicked view. Well, that's enough of Mount Connor. Let's head into this little free camp we got, which is, I think it's like a, I don't know, station stay or something, but it's a free camp as well. But we'll check it out as we go in there. It's going to be good. Well, this is it, guys. This is our spot. It's a it's Curtin Springs Station, which is like a station, but it's got this whole big area for free sort of camping, which they allow caravans, which is pretty awesome. And they've got a little powered spot over there, but I don't know how much it is. But this is us. Enough little room. We've got a little fire there as well, which they allow, which is pretty cool. Really good here, Curtin Springs. So I don't really know how they, well, I do know how they make their money with meals, and I think it's $4 for a shower over there. And they've got a little pub as well, which is pretty damn good. I mean, that's how they get the people here. Free camping, and you head over into the pub. But anyway, we got some wedges tonight, and just something nice and easy, some pies, whacked in the Weber there. And that's going to do us, I think, for Kings Canyon and this video. We're into Uluru tomorrow and the next day, I think, so should be good from there on. But it's going to be hard to beat Kings Canyon. Anyway, guys, thanks for that. Well, thanks for watching, I guess. We'll see you on the next one. There's Rock, Uluru.